Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 Magsafe Charger. Is it worth it? Have you ever wanted to charge your phone, but with a magnet? Are you uncomfortable with any charging solution that costs less than $100? Are you an Apple loyalist? Then this may be the right product for you. I don't know if you realize this, but everybody's got a phone nowadays, which means everybody's got to have a way to charge their phone. And for people in the Apple ecosystem like me, you have more than just a phone, like say a pair of AirPods or an Apple Watch. Maybe you have all three like me and you wish you had a convenient solution to charge all of them. Enter the Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 Magsafe Charger. It was announced around the time of the iPhone 12 launch and is now available for purchase. We'll spend the second half of the video explaining whether or not it's worth it to spend $140 on this fancy pants charger, but first, let's give you a product review. The Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 stands out as being the first third-party MagSafe charger announced for iPhone. What is MagSafe, you may ask? A gimmick. It's wireless charging, but with magnets to make you feel more confident that your phone is actually going to charge or something. I have to admit, I was initially dazzled by the prospect of the MagSafe charging for iPhone. As Apple pushes forward with the prospect of a portless device, this seems like the route they might take to provide a simple charging solution for future iPhones. Apple's announcement of MagSafe charging for new iPhone models was also somewhat significant in that it speeds up wireless charging times. From a standard wireless charging solution, the best you can expect is 7.5 watts, but with a MagSafe charger like this one, you get twice the wattage at 15. What does that mean though in terms of charging time? I put my phone on the stand after draining the battery and it fully recharged in just under 3 hours. Also, look at that spiffy new Apple animation. It's something that they incorporated when you attach any MagSafe accessory. What are your thoughts on MagSafe? Unnecessary? Exactly what you wanted? Tell us in the comments. Compared to the 15-watt charge rate of the MagSafe charger, a full recharge on a 7.5-watt wireless charge will take another 30 to 45 minutes, putting you at like 3.5 hours. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? If you need a quick boost though, no pun intended because this is called the boost, the 15-watt charging of the MagSafe should get you about a third of the way to like 32-33% in 30 minutes or so. Granted, that's not as lightning fast as the 20-watt lightning cable, but it is not as bad as the little 5-watt that most people probably use. But wait, there's more! Obviously, the Belkin Boost Charge Pro offers wireless charging for your other devices as well. If you have an Apple Watch and a pair of AirPods, this thing rocks. Throw all your devices on one platform at night and you're ready to giddy up in the morning. Let's talk about limitations though, because this is kind of a niche product. For one, this is a MagSafe charger, which means it's only meant for the latest iPhone models, aka the 12, the 12 Pro, the 12 mini, and the 12 Pro Max. There's a lot of them. If you don't have a MagSafe case for your phone, you're gonna have to take your phone out of the case every time you charge, because otherwise, this is gonna happen. Yep, just falls right off. It won't stick. You can forget about it. This is super annoying. The watch does not stay in place in one particular position. It has a tendency to wanna like lean over like that. This MagSafe kind of holds the phone in place pretty sturdy where you want it by comparison, but like this is just, could you have done a better job? And on the beautiful base, you can charge any device that supports wireless charging, like AirPods Pro. I had the dumb thought of checking to see if any iPads could wirelessly charge when I got this, but iPads cannot wirelessly charge, so the answer is no, and maybe also, is everything okay? Belkin offers the Charge Pro stand in two colors, white as pictured here and black. A couple of options to help you better match your home aesthetic for people who care about that. And I mean, let's be real, if you're spending $140 on a charging stand that looks like this, you might care about that. Let's talk about setup. It's pretty simple. It comes with a removable, why can't I say that? A removable cable there that you plug into the beautiful base. And then you plug this puppy in your electrical outlet and let the juices start a-flowing. I was not excited about the $140 price point. That's obviously the worst part about this charge stand, but that's Apple's premium lineup of products for you. The Belkin Boost Charge Pro stand was, for a period of time, an Apple Store exclusive, but it is now also available at some other select retailers. All in all, this charging solution has proven to be a reliable charging apparatus for all my devices. I used it for a week and can say for certain that it has not once failed to charge any of my devices, which brings me to the next section of this video. For the longest time, I was looking for a charging solution like this, but I didn't want to spend the money on a reliable brand. The brand Belkin has other charge stands like this, but there are a lot of these nightstand 3-in-1 chargers on the market. Apple sells a handful of brands and options directly through their website, all of which feature typical expensive Apple prices. Amazon, on the other hand, has a vast selection of 3-in-1 chargers from random, presumably foreign sellers, like this little gem from the brand Watto. I've had this charging stand for a few months, and up until the point at which we got the Belkin, I was having a few issues. The problem is, as you can see in Amazon's review, and which I can personally attest from experience, a lot of these products are unreliable. See, no charge. It's not charging. Work, there we go. Imagine doing this every night. Imagine putting your phone on the charger, seeing it charge, but then waking up in the morning to discover that at some point in the night, it just randomly stopped charging. Imagine this happening for every device you need to charge, seemingly at random. I don't know what it is about these third-party devices, but in my personal experience, I have not been able to find one that is consistently reliable for longer than about a month. This is probably the third model that I've purchased. I really like the design of this 3-in-1. It folds up super nice and small, compact, so you can take it with you while you're traveling, and it only costs $30. But if that $30 also carries with it a reliability burden, should you shell out the extra cash for something Apple has clearly marked with its stamp of approval? Remember when I said this? Throw all your devices on one platform at night, and you're ready to giddy up in the morning. Yeah, that's just not happening with these third parties. So, what's your best charging solution option? I mean, for a lot of people, you're gonna stick with the bare bones cables. For people like me who literally get stressed out at the sight of untidy cables, you'll probably want to spring for a simple wireless charging solution. Now here's a distinction I haven't made. There are a good amount of individual wireless chargers available on the market that are inexpensive and also reliable. Anker, for example, makes a really good charging stand for $15. But it will only wirelessly charge one device at a time, and we're here talking about one device to charge them all. I have to be honest, it pains me to spend a lot of money on something when I know I can get the same thing for less. But in this case, considering all the trouble I've experienced with numerous 3-in-1 setups, I'm not convinced that is possible here. So as much as I'd like to offer you an affordable alternative to this super nice, pricey nightstand charging solution, I'm gonna have to say the Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 is worth it. Have I missed any dazzling, spectacular, all-in-one charging solutions for Apple devices? Tell us in the comments. Please subscribe for more deal talk and like this video if you liked this video. I'm Pete King, and this has been Worth It.